Let me ask you something simple. If you stopped going to work tomorrow, would your income stop too? If the answer is yes, here is a truth worth sitting with. You may not actually be earning money right now. You may just be selling your time. And millions of people across the world are trapped in exactly this cycle. Wake up, work, come home exhausted, collect a salary, spend it, and then repeat the whole thing again next month. Slowly, quietly, the years pass, but financial freedom stays somewhere out of reach. Yet there are some people who do things differently. In the beginning, they work hard just like everyone else, but then they build a system, and that system keeps earning for them long after the work is done. This is called cash flow, and today we are going to understand exactly why becoming wealthy through a job or hard work alone is so difficult, why successful people focus on building assets, and how you too can gradually create things that keep earning for you in the future. Picture a typical morning. The alarm goes off, you open your eyes, but every part of you wants to stay in bed. You get up anyway, because if you don't show up, the money stops. And the bills, the expenses, the responsibilities, none of them wait for you. Most people live this life and quietly accept it as normal. But financially successful people think about this very differently. They understand something clearly. There is a limit to how much money you can make by giving your time. Every single person on this planet has only 24 hours in a day. If your income depends entirely on those hours, then your income has a ceiling too. And that is why so many hard-working people never reach financial freedom, not because they didn't try, but because effort alone was never enough. Here is something important to understand. There are two types of income. The first is active income, money that comes in only while you are working. A job, wages, sitting at your shop, or getting paid for your hours. All of this is active income. The moment you stop, it stops. The second is cash flow, or passive income. This is income that comes through a system, an asset or an investment, again and again, even when you are not actively working. Rent, dividends, digital products, online content, business profits, these are all examples. And this single difference in thinking is what separates ordinary people from financially successful ones. Successful people don't just focus on earning money, they focus on building things that will keep earning money for them in the future. And that shift in thinking is the real beginning of financial freedom. So what exactly do wealthy people do that others don't? They build assets. An asset is something that keeps putting money into your pocket over time. Most people, the moment they earn money, immediately spend it on things that only increase their expenses. Expensive gadgets, a showy lifestyle, big EMIs, and more than necessary spending. Everything looks impressive from the outside, but the entire system inside depends completely on the next salary. Think about two people. The first person earns well every month, but spends almost as much as they earn. If their job disappeared tomorrow, they would be in serious trouble within months. The second person earns less to start with, but they gradually build assets for themselves. They learn new skills, they invest, they start an online project or a side income. In the beginning, their progress looks slow, but over time, those same small steps turn into something much larger. This is the power of cash flow. When your earnings start depending not only on your hard work, but also on the systems you have built, that is when real change begins. And today, the Internet has made this possible for almost anyone. You no longer need to be a big business owner to start. A phone, an Internet connection, and one useful skill can be enough to begin. But here is where most people go wrong. They want instant results. They look for shortcuts. They want to get rich fast. But real wealth is built slowly. Small efforts, right decisions, and consistent work over time, those are what produce real results. This is why successful people don't rush. They build systems. So where do you actually start? The first step is to save a small portion of whatever you earn right now. Big or small, it doesn't matter yet. What matters is building the habit. The second step is to learn a skill that can grow your earning capacity. Video editing, content creation, marketing, sales, design. Any genuinely useful skill can open new doors for you. The third step is to stop just earning and start building something, a system, a project, an asset, something that can work for you even when you are not actively pushing it. And the fourth step is patience, because in the beginning the results will look very small. The first few months may feel like nothing is happening, but small, consistent effort always leads to big results over time. The most successful people in the world didn't get wealthy by selling hours. They built ownership. They built systems. They created things that keep producing value for them continuously. Real wealth is not only measured by money in a bank account. Real wealth is when you have control over your time, when you don't have to rush out the door every morning out of obligation, when your money starts working for you, not the other way around. If this changed something in the way you think, write in the comments, "I will build cash flow." Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell, because here, every video is one step closer to that kind of life.